Dr. Darria Long, welcome to the Valder Beebe Show.
Hi, Valder. It's my pleasure. How are you?
I'm having a wonderful life, and it just got a little bit better, will my audience know. I'm speaking with Dr. Darria Long. You know, you've seen her on CNN and Headline News and NBC Healthline. I think she's going to be my favorite on the Valder Beebe Show because she's got such great information. Dr. Long, we're talking cold and flu season. Everybody understands that, right? So let's talk about let's talk about what's essential for individuals and families to prepare for the upcoming cold and flu season. We understand it, but we're never prepared.
I mean, amen to that, Valder. So the temperature's dropping, the leaves are falling, and the rates of flu-like illness are starting to climb. We're hitting that season. And Valder, I have 3 small children, and of course, I'm an ER doctor. I just, going out in the community, it's not a question of if we're going to get some respiratory viruses in our home, but when. So I always tell my patients, stock up on the stuff you're going to need ahead of time, because the last thing you want is when you're sick to have to go drag yourself through the pharmacy to buy them then.
Okay, so you can't afford to get really sick. Tell me about some of the symptoms that may come on that you experience or other people experience during the cold and flu season.
So a lot of my patients can ask me, is this the cold or is this the flu? How can I tell the difference? Kind of an easy rule of thumb is that the cold is usually kind of mid-chest up, from your collarbone up. You're going to get those nose symptoms of congestion, runny nose, sneezing. You might get some sore throat. You might get a little bit of a headache and maybe some coughing as well. Versus the flu, Valder, it's total body. You get all those symptoms we talked about, but you also get fever, body aches. You get more of a cough. My patients just say they feel like they got hit by a truck. Easy sign for me. I'm like, it's probably more of a flu-like illness.
Okay, I feel it already now that you're talking about it. Okay, give me some top tips, because I'm looking to stay healthy during the cold and flu season. Like you, I can't afford to be really sick. I have to work.
Right. And Felder, you're right. So you want to stay prepared. And if you're anything like me or a lot of my patients, you get a cold or a flu and it can settle in your chest with a cough. And Felder, you're on air. You can't be on air coughing your brains out. That would be slightly awkward for an interview. So what I tell people to reach for then is Mucinex 12 Hour. I love that it has specific ingredients just targeting your cough. So you have guaifenesin, which is going to thin that mucus, help you get out that junk, and dextromethorphan to help suppress the cough. The other thing I love about it is in the name, Mucinex 12 Hour. It lasts for 12 hours, 3 times longer than most common cough and cold medication, which is key when you have to be on air and you have to be about your day. Of course, Felder, you can use all of these only as directed. And if you're not getting better or if your symptoms are severe, then it's time to get off the air, Felder, and go see your doctor.
Okay, we're going to take your word, not because you're a doctor, because you're a mama too, and moms are smart, okay?
Yeah, yes. I'll take that. We moms are smart.
How can Mucinex, though, help us with these symptoms that we're currently getting? Those symptoms are just worse than the actual, I think, being sick.
Yeah, you're right. And it's your body, your own immune system has to be able to fight off whatever the virus is, whether it's whatever the infection is, whether it is the cough or whether it's cold or flu or COVID or anything else. So your immune system is doing that. The Mucinex 12 Hour specific ingredients that we mentioned, guaifenesin and dextromethorphan, really target your symptoms. So you're able to just take exactly what you need to help you clear out that junk and suppress that cough when you need to, so that you can feel better for 12 hours while your immune system is doing its job too.
Dr. Long, before I let you go, do you have any specific recommendations people should be aware of?
Yes, of course. So, of course, everybody says wash your hands and hydrate, but I have 2 quick tips for you, Velder. You've probably heard eat well, but in fact, a study showed that in people who get frequent respiratory infections, when they cut their processed food, ate more whole foods, fruits, vegetables, meats, they actually cut in half their cough, cold, and flu symptoms and their need for antibiotics. So that's huge. Just eating better really does make a difference. And then One thing for anybody out there who likes a good mom or dad joke, a good belly laugh can boost your immune cell function so it responds faster and better. So justification for all those mom and dad jokes out there. You just have it from the doctor.
Dr. Darria Lung, they told me you were a Harvard and Yale trained ER doctor, but I like your title of being a mom of two. Thanks for stopping by the Valder Beebe Show to talk about something that's coming and we can be prepared. Have a great day.
Yes. Thank you, Valder. Check out Mucinex.com for more. Have a great day, dear.
Hi, I'm Valder Beebe, host of the Valder Beebe Show. We have over 1,000 videos on ValderBeebeShow.com and YouTube.com/ValderBeebeShow. We upload new videos daily. Our site is a modern baby boomer platform with news and information important to boomers. Subscribe to YouTube.com/ValderBeebeShow and stay connected as I interview the world's most fascinating people.